What's good with y'all, collective? We're going to be doing another read for January 2025. This is going to be a part 2 video of the last read that I done. So let's go ahead and get started with the read. And make sure I hit the like and subscribe button. The donations link will be in the description box below. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with part 2. Part 2. What do we have for part 2? Part 2. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. So what do we have for part 2? Nine of Swords reverse. The Three of Wands. Hierophant. Taurus energy. The Eight of Cups. Five of Swords. They're still being seen to be doing something. Ever since that last message that I just done, they're still being seen to be. Bro, these individuals won't back off. The Hangman, Two of Swords reverse. The Strength card. Ten of Wands reverse. Knight of Pentacles. The Moon reverse. King of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Tower, and we have the Nine of Cups reverse. Okay, so the positive side of this situation here is there is a lot of confusion that has came out here. Whatever was deceptive and underhanded has definitely came out to the surface. Something's giving me the vibes that ever since that last message that I done with that live stream, still looking for ways to keep doing, bro. This has got to stop. Okay, so part 2 of the last message would be that there is a cycle closing out here with the world. There's divine intervention taking place simply due to a lot of underhanded deception that has surfaced. This is all about all the illusions surfacing with the Moon reverse. There's a King of Swords here that has clear clarity on what's going on. And on the side of him, they have the Seven of Cups here. But right next to that, we have this right here. So there's definitely a lot of truths that has surfaced with the Two of Swords reverse. A lot of lies has surfaced. A lot of deception has surfaced. And the only thing left here is with the same illusions that people have been trying to create about someone's character with the Seven of Cups. And with the Hierophant being there, that is a good indication of something changing for the better. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Ace of Cups. There could be a few of these individuals, bro, mind blown. There could be a King of Swords or a few of them in a higher position here, mind blown. at how deep someone's intuition really runs with the Ace of Cups. Someone knows for sure that you're connected to the Most High with the Hierophant. You're connected to the Most High. Most people may not interpret this card as a form of Jesus, but this does represent Jesus in the tarot with the crosses. That's God's energy right there. And his number is known as 777 and 555. And we have 5 of Swords here. So there's definitely a lot of deception and underhandedness that is surfacing with the Moon reverse and the 2 of Swords reverse. And we have the King of Swords. So there is enough clarity and enlightenment to see what's going on. There's a lot of shocked energy here too, like a lot of shocked energy. Someone is shocked at how deep someone's intuition really is when it comes to a situation. They can't deny someone's intuition. That's what I'm getting here with this energy. They can't deny how deep someone's intuition really goes. Clarify the Tower. Page of Cups. Good news. This is a shocker to some of these individuals, how deep someone's intuition could really dive beneath the surface to get into things. This is a messenger here, a divine messenger, that's creating a lot of transformation and shifts here to humanity. Clarify the Hierophant. The Hermit. Clarify the Moon reverse. Six of Cups reverse, Cancer energy. There's a lot of underhanded deception that has been done for a long time. This could have also been done to someone at a long distance with the World card and the Six of Cups reverse. That's all about leaving home. That's also surfacing too, like someone was done dirty at a long distance. Something could have recently been discovered 3 weeks ago, 1 to 2 to 3 weeks ago with the Three of Wands. Or 2 weeks ago. Something about 1 to 2 weeks ago with the Two of Swords and the Moon card reverse as someone at a long distance. What has been discovered at a long distance? King of Pentacles reverse. This is corruption and extortion with the King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so something was discovered with a King of Pentacles reverse, having something to do with something at a long distance. Clarify the King of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Swords. Something is going outside the jurisdiction here is what I'm giving this King of Pentacles reverse. Something has went clearly outside the city limits, the county, the parish, and the jurisdiction with the Knight of Swords. So something was definitely done through telecommunications with the Knight of Swords. That's what I'm getting here with this energy. This dude literally think he could control other people in another jurisdiction. That's what I'm getting here. This could have something to do with a marriage. Purposely placing someone in a marriage covertly to try to control them, to collect images of the individual's significant other, like not really their significant other, but their family relatives that may stay with one of these individuals at a long distance. This is something connecting to some type of connection that someone may be in. This is what's also being discovered. This could have been done to a Cancer or a Pisces. At a long, I'm talking about a long distance. 3 of Wands on a World card, something about a long distance. Clarify this King of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Swords. So you can either get there by airline or by travel. If this is something to do with overseas with the World card, you're going to have to get there by airline. So the only other way that this individual could try to control something, which would be through telecommunication, because that's what the Knight of Swords represent. That represents incoming communication unexpectedly. But with the air energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, we're not talking about the zodiac signs. The only way some type of communication could go through the air, which would be telecommunication. That would be over the internet through 4G or 5G. And that would be communication through the internet, which would be telecommunication. So clarify the King of Pentacles. So if something was done overseas, that's definitely coming from telecommunication. And even if something was at a long distance that may not be overseas, that's still being done by telecommunication. So something's being excessively done through telecommunication. And someone's also possibly forced in a connection just so one of their relatives could be exploited with a situation. So this King of Pentacles reverse could collect some type of images, explicit images of someone. You're going to get caught, you coward. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah, look at that. The 4 of Pentacles reverse. Trying to hold on to someone at a long distance. Trying to hog and keep someone locked in a situation just so that it could benefit them. That's what I'm getting with the King of Pentacles reverse. This person clearly does not care about nobody, not even humanity or none of that with this King of Pentacles reverse. This is someone who is heartless. Someone that literally thinks that they're the king of the world, brother. They could just do anything that they want because they may have some type of privileges. They have a certain membership to something is what I'm getting with the King of Pentacles. Let me tell you something right now, bro. That can easily be taken from this individual. That can easily be taken away with the 4 of Pentacles reverse. Ain't nobody out there privileged enough to avoid crimes and violations from being put on you, from doing certain things that you ain't got no business doing. I'm getting the vibes, ain't nobody above the law, and they have the Hierophant here that's higher than this individual that has been analyzing, investigating something with the 2 of Swords and the King of Swords that's going to put this individual in his place. I cannot stand arrogant individuals like this, bro. Like, they have some ones out there, they have some of them out there that may be in the energy to where they may be in their ego kind of, but yet when you educate them on what's right and what's wrong, they'll leave you alone. This ain't this individual right here. This is not who this person is. This individual literally thinks that they could go outside of the damn city limits, the county, the parish, outside the jurisdiction, into a whole nother state, outside crossing state lines, and go overseas with some type of communications, and go out of state, and to get away with doing this without no repercussion, no consequences, no none of that. This individual feels privileged in a way to do something. That's what I'm getting very heavily from this King of Pentacles reverse. Let me tell you something, buddy. This ain't got a damn thing to do with federal law. Federal law has jurisdiction over the whole United States of America. And I want to say that they do have the FBI across overseas too. And the overseas, because they communicate from the U.S. to overseas to that area. Whenever they're investigating, if somebody tries to leave to go overseas on a plane or whatever, they'll phone in overseas and literally meet them at the airport or something like that. I'm telling you right now, bro, whatever this is, I'm not saying that's a situation like this, but this is how arrogant this individual is right here. They literally think that they could go above and over federal law's head and do whatever they want to do. Do whatever they feel is right and it's wrong with the King of Pentacles reverse. This person has absolutely no knowledge of what the law really is. This is someone who's an oath breaker, law breaker. Don't know anything about the Constitution, don't know anything about the civil rights, don't know anything about the Declaration of Independence, if you want my honesty. Because the reason why the Declaration of Independence was written, that is going to be connected to freedom of speech too. So this could have something to do with freedom of speech. This individual has absolutely no valid knowledge or any accurate information on what the law really is, bro, when it comes to this King of Pentacles reverse. And that's sad. That's sad. And for this individual to be in this type of energy, to think that they could go over these individuals' head, over even higher up politicians out there that's in these committees. This is an individual that literally would get up there, even though they're wrong, they will argue back with one of these politicians. I'm going to put this individual in this place. They need to put this individual in a committee, bro. I love to see this individual be in front of the chairman, one of these politicians that knows a lot about people's rights, that knows a lot about what's going on. I love to see one of these individuals in front of one of those politicians on one of these committees and to be embarrassed over national television. I would love to see that happen. There's a Virgo politician here with the Hermit card. With the Hierophant, this man does things by the book. This man does things in order. He's all about law and order, what I'm getting from this card here with the Hierophant. This is an individual that's very high up there, but that literally knows about law and order, that knows about human trafficking, that knows about all this extortion going on, people being trafficked, people being hurt and harmed. He knows about that. He's very well organized when it comes to him addressing these issues in these committees with the Hermit and the Hierophant card here. And this man don't play. This man don't play. He literally got the details and the facts to back up his testimonies when it comes to looking over these type of violations and situations that are going on. He may not have that authority to prosecute, but he definitely has the authority and that power. He has a very powerful voice. He has a very powerful position when he sits in that chair. So this is the chairman here, possibly with the Hierophant. This man right here is a very, very well skilled analyzer that has the facts on situations. And when this man speaks, people listen. People listen. This could be someone that could be considered a chairman here that's sitting in the chair. This is an individual right here that would literally argue with this man. I'm literally not trying to read about that, y'all, but this is what's coming through my cards. I don't feel comfortable reading about that, but I mean, it is in my higher calling because I do have the skill to actually read, you know. But I mean, it is a general message, no harmful intent towards anyone. I'm just exercising my freedom of speech. This would be the man right here that would literally get up in front of this individual right here after he has the details and the facts to back something up and still get proven wrong through the whole dang process of what's going on and still sit there and want to argue with the man. This man will come unglued. This man will come unglued with the Hermit card. That's what I'm getting here. This man will come unglued on someone like this because he knows he has everything in order, bro. He knows what is right and wrong and what people deserve to be free of. Human trafficking is not okay. Exploitation is not okay. Abusing an individual's civil rights and the Constitution is not okay. When it comes, if this has anything to do with someone's freedom of speech, why you think it has in that saying protected under the First Amendment that it's not prohibited by Congress? Exactly. Why you think they call them congressmen? It's not prohibited by Congress. The First Amendment is not prohibited by that. Free speech is not prohibited by that, by Congress. So you know what that's going to link it to? You have every right to speak out about things that are being done wrong to you. Even when it involves some of these individuals right here that like to abuse their authority, you have the right to bring this to the public's awareness. You have the right to speak out about it. You have the right to give your testimony. You also have the right to protest. You have that right. And this is an individual right here that literally knows everything about the law book, that knows everything about what's in order when it comes to information, that will literally back someone up on that. But this is someone right here that took some type of oath. They don't know nothing about people's civil rights, the Constitution, the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment. None of that. None of that. None of that. And they got the audacity to disrespect that badge. It's just someone right here, bro, that literally, when a criminal's a criminal, okay, yeah, you can sit there, do what you got to do. But when someone is innocent, you leave them alone. You leave them alone. That don't give you no right to sit there and take advantage of this position to have someone human trafficked through a situation. You're a disgrace to this position. I love to see an individual like this in front of one of these individuals in these committees, because they'll get called out in that bull crap real quick. They'll also have a few whistleblowers in there too calling this coward out too. This is some cowardly activities. Cowardly activities. Cowardly. But just like I said before, I don't really like channeling that energy, but it is coming through my cards here. But this is a positive side on this side right here with the King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. This is a very positive indication on this side of the spread here with the moon reverse. This individual right here, bro, if this is the chairman, he will literally tell this individual right here, regardless of if it's an official or not, okay? I'm not really going to sit there and say that he's going to disrespect him, but he would gladly let this individual know that you cannot go outside the city limits. You cannot go outside the parish or the county or your jurisdiction to deliberately harass or to do something online to another person in a whole different jurisdiction. This person right here will gladly put this individual in their place. This person don't know anything about politics either. They're intimidated by freedom. They're intimidated by people's constitutional protected activities. They see that as a problem. This is the energy right here to where they see that as a problem. They see constitutional protected activity as a problem. They see civil rights, people's civil rights as a problem. What's going on with this King of Pentacles reverse with the Four of Pentacles reverse? Page of Wands reverse. Fraud. Fraud. There's something coming out about children here too, connecting to this King of Pentacles reverse here. Doing something to a King of Cups. He could have been doing something to a King of Cups, a father figure at a long distance. That could be a Cancer male or don't have to be. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine. That this individual was doing something to and trying to control this individual over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And this is a genuine guy. He's seen as a good leader, a trustworthy individual. Clarify the King of Cups. Look at that. And this King of Cups knows a lot about the law too. This individual could also be one of the main leaders here at literally bringing proper justice to a situation with the justice card. This person's very well skilled and knowledgeable on what the justice really means. This person could literally be bringing up a lot of things to create a positive transformation in a very unexpected way. With the Tower and the World card, this could be an unexpected shock. Wherever this is residing in that or whatever is going on, something has been discovered that the real law ain't being ran where someone is at all. They don't know nothing about the real law. They make their own stuff up. This is what's coming out. This is what's coming out. And this could have caught the attention of someone in these committees here with the Hierophant and the Hermit. Knight of Wands reverse. They could be seeing something that was going on, or I'm not saying they would have any knowledge on that, but if something did get back to them, they could be seeing something that is going on here. If something did something way outside of the city limits, the county, the parish, and the jurisdiction here. Whether it's the county, the parish, it's the same thing, but they just name them different. I don't know why that is, but they do have a such thing as a parish and a county. They have the city limits, they have the parish, and they have the county. City limits will be police. You have the parish and the county, which will link it to your county or your parish sheriff's office, etc. Then once you get out of that, then you go to the state line, which will be state police. Then once you get outside the state line, therefore you have straight into federal jurisdiction. Now, when you go to another state, of course, you're going to be in the jurisdiction of another state police. Like the state police cannot go across that state line, but they do indeed have the state police that's in the other state. That's a different state than yours, etc. And it's going to be the same thing in that state when it comes to what I just identified. But when something is crossing state lines, bro, going way outside, possibly overseas, this is way outside this individual, bro. This individual right here, bro, man. They need to put this individual in one of these committees, bro. I love to see this individual on national television get embarrassed by this Virgo here. Because this individual right here, bro, don't know nothing. They don't know not a dang on thing about what's really going on. They don't have the proper skills to even, or the intelligence, or have enough knowledge to even be there, bro. With this King of Pentacles reverse, that's been doing that. Oh, look at that, the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Oh. Come through, Holy Spirit. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the correct information. That's the truth. Anytime you pull the Ace of Swords, whenever you're doing a reading, no matter what position it comes out in, if it comes out when you're clarifying something or going over something and this card shows itself, that is an indication of the correct information with the Ace of Swords. That represents realization of truth, a breakthrough. This message is the truth. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. The Four of Cups reverse. People ain't sitting down being bored with this type of information. I'm getting this is highly intriguing to them. This is something to actually get inspired by. With the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups reverse, we need to bring awareness here. Because there's people up in here that's way up there that knows about certain things and what this individual may be. If some of you out there are speaking out about it and you know your stuff, this could be backed up with the same individuals in here. This can be backed up, bro. This is on papers. This is in the books. This is in the books. This is in the books. Clarify the Four of Cups reverse. We have the Death card reverse. This truth is not going to end out. Like, there's not going to be anything that's going to change this truth. It is what it is. Someone is relentlessly trying to cause stagnation and an unethical, how can I say this? Someone is relentlessly trying to do ritual abuse and to try to control something, to try to get something to devolve instead of evolve. Someone is trying to prevent the truth and the facts and the details from transforming a situation by continuously doing something that is unorthodox, that is not right. And this could be backed up with higher up people that may have some knowledge, that may know a lot about what's in the book, what's done by the book, certain sections, codes, titles, etc. With the Hermit and the Hierophant. The way that this situation is going here, someone is trying to literally present this deception as if this is not going to change anything, but it is. But what's not going to change is the facts that's coming out about the situation with the Ace of Swords. That's the facts and the details. That's what I'm getting out this card right here in reverse. Some people are definitely being seen as highly uneducated where someone stays at. Highly uneducated and very inhumane. Very inhumane. Someone can't believe that someone that may not be of the law, that may not work for the law, knows exactly what the law is all about with the Justice card. Because this could be literally researched in the books, bro. Someone could go back in the books and do their research and read it in the books under the titles, the codes, statute of limitations. That's all in the books. The Constitution, people's civil rights, the First Amendment, all the amendments, the Constitution of Civil Rights, freedom of press, constitutional protected activities, that's all, that can all be either read in a book or it could be read online. This information could be backed up. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you, there's the information right here on papers. This information could be researched and backed up. And it may have to show this individual something as to say, hey, clarify the Three of Pentacles. Someone's also being seen to have great work ethic that is very advanced. The way I'm seeing this Justice card up here, connected to this read here, the way I'm seeing this Justice card, someone knows the actual law. The law that is real, the real side of the law. That can be literally researched in the books, by the books. Someone can't just do anything that they want, bro. Like that right, Especially when it goes to doing something way outside the individual city limits, parish, county, or jurisdiction. That's being seen as highly unethical, corrupt, and illegal. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Judgment reverse. This is an individual that don't know how to take accountability with the Judgment reverse. Don't know how to take accountability. Continuously avoids being held accountable with the Judgment reverse. This is how this character is. Avoids being held accountable. Everybody else is at fault. Like they're quick, even when evidence is produced in a courtroom is what I'm getting. Like it still goes against the defendant, when they can actually defend themselves with logical evidence and physical proof of evidence through documentation, and it still ends up going against the person, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Something's telling me something right here is being discovered of something to be rigged with some type of local system somewhere. Something is rigged this way. That shit's gonna get fixed though, is what I'm getting. So you mean to tell these individuals, even when you got the physical proof of evidence and you could prove it by video documentation, whenever you're falsely accused of something with the judgment reversed, and you got the evidence to prove your case and to prove your innocence when it comes a time to be on either when you have to appear in court or go on trial for a situation, when you get in front of this individual, you still have to take the downfall, even when you're being proved to be right over some type of video evidence, and yet the thing still goes against you. What kind of law are you running, bro? That's what I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles. What kind of law you think you running? Clarify the judgment reverse, man. Some of these individuals can literally get this fixed, to close this cycle out, to remove these individuals out of some type of local system somewhere. What kind of law you think you running? Yeah, exactly. You think you're going to put this individual in jail? You think you're going to sit there and try to restrict a cancer or to do something to someone's freedom with the Eight of Swords reverse? Continuously sit there and try to victimize them and victimize them and victimize them. And the whole time to give off these illusions if the individual is going to get locked up, but yet you're just doing something continuously just to see how long you could torture an individual with the Eight of Swords. You tell me that's the law? Somebody's going to come down extremely hard on this situation and get these individuals straight. They want to know what kind of law they're running. This ain't setting right with some of these individuals in the higher, way up there. I'm talking about way up there, bro, that knows a lot about the books. They know a lot. They already know about local. They know about state. And they know about federal. And they do things by the book with a hierophant upright. That means the exact opposite of corruption. And people's rights, innocent citizens, their rights shall be protected and not deprivated. It don't matter who you are, as long as you have, how can I say this? As long as you're not violating the law, you're not committing any crimes, you're not doing any of that, you should not be messed with. This could also have something to do with the watch list too, with the judgment reverse. What kind of law are you running to have this individual put on the watch list like that, huh? When this is what you're being found to be doing to this person, this is the kind of people you got working up in this building. Clarify the Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, Four of Wands. There's something coming out here, bro, about some people getting something straight here with the individuals that think that they know things, but they really don't. With the judgment reverse, they have an extreme bad judgment call upon someone's character. I'm talking about an extreme bad judgment call because something could have been observed that this individual has done something over the internet. These individuals could have did something over the internet. Now, keep in mind, this is part 2 of the last read of what I did earlier. But just like I said, I don't really feel comfortable with reading these energies here when it comes to the government, but I am picking up their vibes with the Hierophant. I'm not even supposed to even be feeling that type of energy to start with when I mention that. It's like something tries to cause an interference and it tries to hold me back energetically from speaking out. Even with me just giving a general read, how come everybody else could do it? I sure hope you know that I can mention that word. I can mention government in my live streams. I can speak. It's the First Amendment. I hope you know that. It's the First Amendment. I'm not doing anything illegal. It's the First Amendment. It's protected under the First Amendment. If you have a problem with me doing what I'm called to do, I suggest you take a hike. It's people like me that are brave enough, that literally define that word to be brave, that stand up, that defend their land, that defend people's rights, that end up in an authority position. Or they may be very well known. Smart, intelligent people with a lot of common sense and a lot of wisdom should not be criticized or knocked down or made to feel as if they can't gladly express freedom of expression. I know the law, bro. I know what the First Amendment is. It's free speech. I'm not doing anything wrong. Someone don't like hearing this message, and it's not these individuals right here. I could discern the difference between that. It's not these individuals right here at all. I feel a very safe energy from this Virgo and this energy right here. There's a very, very, very safe, protected energy that I'm getting from these cards right here. It's not them. It's not them. This is a different level of the government. That's why. It's not local. It's a different level of the government. When I say that side of the government, I feel like something ain't holding me or trying to manipulate me energetically. When I mention that. This is a higher up one. A higher up one. I don't feel no ounce of someone in there trying to hold me back. Like, I don't feel that at all. It's with this energy over here. That's what I feel energetically. I know how to distinguish the difference between two energies here. These are people higher up that know things by the book compared to this energy on this side of the spread here. Whenever I was overhand shuffling, I don't like this energy on this side over here. But on this side, it's safe. It's safe. You can literally speak out in front of these individuals without having the feeling of being persecuted for it. That's the energy I'm getting from the higher fun. I love that energy right there. I love that energy. Nine of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and do a deeper dive into this investigation here, psychic investigation, to profile these energies and see what's really going on, because I'm getting somebody wants to know what kind of law these individuals are running somewhere. Because something has been discovered of someone doing something way outside the jurisdiction, city limits, the parish, the county, and jurisdiction. Possibly overseas and out of state all at the same time around the internet. Something to do with some internet activity. So what is going on with this situation? Why am I getting the indication of someone wants to know what kind of law these individuals are running? Why am I getting that in? And it's coming through very intense too. I can't help it, bro. I can't hold back. It's in my higher calling to actually let my intuition flow. I need to let it flow, bro. This information needs to come out. I can't help it. But I'm gonna do it in a balanced manner. I'm not gonna get out of line, out of character, start getting agitated and start cussing and all that. I'm gonna make it very professional. Why am I getting the energy that someone wants to know what kind of law these individuals are running? Archangel Michael, I ask you to assist me with this message and protect and shield me in my energy. Amen. I know a lot of people don't like hearing the word government, but I mean, it's in the 3D world, bro. You may not like to hear things, you may not like everything, but it's gonna be there. It's going to be there. Page of Swords. The Star card at the bottom. Yeah, they want to know what kind of... Okay, so this is pertaining... They want to know what kind of law these individuals are running. Knight of Swords. They got some evidence here. Seven of Pentacles. They got some evidence. Something that was being done to a King of Cups. Something that was being done to a King of Cups. This ain't wise to these individuals at all. With the Hermit reverse. The Fool card. This is an innocent person. Aquarius energy. Virgo energy. Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Judgment reverse. Attacking the individual. That's why they want to know about that. Because something ain't matching up to someone's character here with the Judgment reverse. This guy has something to do with a Virgo or a Scorpio that's being falsely accused and repetitively misjudged after they gave plenty of warnings to back off of this person. To back off of them, and they keep doing the same damn thing over and over and over and over and over and over at attacking this person. This guy has something to do with Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Virgo, to be exact. Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. Trying to act like they don't know what's going on, but yet there's something to do with the individual's workplace. These individuals like to linger around the workplace of someone. So if some of you out there have a job, like they like to linger around a job and to try to do certain things, but yet play like they don't know nothing with the Two of Swords. This is gaslighting. Three of Wands reverse. The Lovers. And we have the Strength reverse. Leo energy, Gemini energy with the Star card. These individuals are repetitively either trying to make a Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Virgo to take the blame or to take the fall for something when it's not their fault. It's not their fault. They want to know why these individuals keep running their damn mouth and attacking this person over and over and over and over and over and over and over when there's nothing to look in on them. They want to know why they keep continuously looking in on this person when there's nothing on them. This is the individual's character. Could be Aquarius, a Virgo, double on the Aquarius energy, Virgo, or Scorpio, or Gemini energy with Leo. Someone could also be saying, like, trying to play as if they have feelings for this person. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. So you mean, I'm getting somebody say, so you mean to tell us that this is your way to do this to this person because you like them? With the Lovers card, that ain't love. That ain't love. You're an attacker, bro, with the Five of Wands. Someone is relentlessly trying to put the blame off on somebody else and it's still avoiding taking the full accountability for a situation. We're trying to beat around the bush of a situation here. Refusing to take accountability with the Judgment reverse. Refusing it. They ain't nothing but a bunch of false rumors, gossiping, drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of attacking that's going on to an innocent person that's being misjudged over and 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 over, and trying to look into an innocent person, bro, just to harass them and to attack them with the Five of Wands. Clarify Judgment reverse. Knight of Wands reverse in the page. Yeah, they got lied on. Judgment reverse, they got lied on. This could have something to do with a Cancer also. Like, what the hell they doing looking into a Cancer for? What the hell they doing trying to sit there and do something to a Cancer? That's another thing that's coming out here. trying to get in the way of a Cancer. Okay, so this could be the individual that may be outside the city limits, the county, or the parish, because this represents travel. So something could have been done to a Cancer. We did see the moon card reverse earlier with the Six of Cups reverse. So this could be pertaining to a Cancer. Clarify the Five of Wands. Justice and the Two of Cups. These individuals, bro, this female is literally being seen to be competing for a masculine because of an ex-lover of theirs or something. Like there's a very strong, intense connection that may not be there anymore, or it may still be there in the background. But this is what this is being seen as. Like this is a way to attack this individual's love life, to attack their character, and to continuously bother them. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse. There's nothing accurate about what these individuals are doing either. Like, there's no accurate information on someone's character that is legitimate with the Page of Pentacles reverse. This ain't going nowhere, bro. With this Five of Wands, like doing all this to an innocent person, this ain't going nowhere. Clarify the Three of Cups reverse. Moon card. Cancer energy. All of these individuals are delusional with the moon card. They have a problem. They have a problem with a lot of deception with the moon card. All they do is gossip and talk shit about something that's completely an illusion. Create chaos and confusion with a situation just to have an individual bothered and attacked and looked in on with the Hermit reverse. And they're not supposed to be done that way. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? This is too many. Why is the Knight of Swords here? They're literally trying to port the blame on something to do with a Scorpio, a Gemini, or a Virgo when it comes to a Cancer. But this individual don't have no connection to this Cancer. Clarify the Knight of Swords. They're not in contact with them. King of Swords reverse. There's a lot of aggression here, a lot of lying, a lot of out of control energy with a lot of lying, a lot of inhumane energy with this King of Swords reverse. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands reverse. There's something definitely going on here with a lot of unnecessary drama and a lot of conflict here. With something that ain't even the truth, but they keep doing the same damn thing over and over and over and over and over. Just to try to create confusion. How is this being seen when it comes to this situation? How is this being seen? How is this being seen, Holy Spirit? Four of Cups reverse. Judgment. It's on a judgment. Scorpio energy. They're being seen as losers. They're being seen as losers. Five of Pentacles reverse. They're being seen as manipulators. Seven of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. The Fool reverse. This is unethical. Like, there's a lot of manipulation and delays. Queen of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords. A lot of deception. Ten of Swords reverse. King of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. This is being seen as someone that is a gifted person, knows what's going on, and they keep doing this shit to them. With the Magician reverse and the Seven of Pentacles reverse, when they don't have anything on them, just to try to delay them. This is a very toxic way to try to manipulate someone's destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse when there's nothing on them. Just to have this individual stagnated, just so they can sit there like this is fine, just to make finances off of that. That's what I'm getting here. And this is on a judgment. They keep getting outsmarted over and over and over and over and over with the Seven of Swords, but yet keep doing the same damn thing. Clarify the judgment. King of Pentacles. They're also being seen, you know what else I'm getting here? Like this is another covert way to try to prevent this individual's knowledge from getting out to the public because they want to operate as some form of like a secret society or something. And this individual has spiritual knowledge that they could gladly speak out about when it don't even pertain to that. They know too much with the Judgment and the High Priestess. It's in this individual's higher calling to know about spirituality with the High Priestess. Bro, these individuals ain't control this individual's destiny. They feel like this is their destiny, that this individual is taken from them. How they're trying to take this individual's destiny from, because this is originally this individual's destiny to start with the High Priestess, with the Judgment. So there's a form of competition here, trying to compete for someone's destiny, but the way that they're doing things are highly manipulative, inhumane, to try to get in the way of someone's destiny. This is being seen as illegal to have this individual defamated, to put this individual on a defamation of character, and they feel like this is a proper judgment call to do this to this person, when in reality, this is a loser. These individuals are losers for doing that with the Six of Wands reverse. I'm also getting the vibes of a lot of conforming energy here too. A lot of conforming energy, trying to conform somebody. This is the way that they're doing this. Like this is the way that they're performing these type of activities, just to try to get this individual to be silent, where they can't be in their higher calling with the Judgment and the High Priestess. This person has every right to be a spiritual person, even if they are real. They have every right to be a spiritual person. And these individuals doing this to them, bro, is making these individuals look bad. Very bad. They're trying to make it appear as if this individual's wrong for doing what they're doing, but yet the shit that is being done to them to delay their destiny, to try to take their freedom from them, and to knock their reputation down, to have them repetitively violate, like to have their rights violated, that's being seen as a hate crime with the Six of Wands reverse. There ain't nothing legitimate about what these individuals are doing to this person. They're mad because they the ones that's connected to the right type of knowledge. That's why. They know they stuff with the Judgment card and the High Priestess. They know they stuff. And it's quite obvious these manipulators don't know shit what this individual knows, because they know the truth. They know the truth. And they're going to stand in their truth too. Bunch of matrix people surrounding the real deal here, bro. This the realest out of all these individuals right here with the High Priestess and the Judgment card. You put this individual in a building with a few federal agents that may have a different energy to them, because they do indeed speak differently. I spoke to a few of them before. I know how they communicate. You put this individual right here in a room full of some FBI agents and have a conversation, and to put them in front of a microphone, you're going to see the difference between this individual that stands out over this whole public setting. They are seen to be doing the right thing. They're seen as a normal person. They may be incredibly gifted, but they're being seen as a person with a lot of high IQ. The way that this situation looks right here, they want that, like all these individuals, I'm not saying this in a bad way or a negative way, but I'm going to tell it like it is. The way that this energy feels here with this Magician reverse, Six of Wands reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, this is an energy here to where these individuals that this individual is surrounded by don't have a mind of their own. They don't know anything about the law, none of that. They don't know really about what humanity really is about, what law and order is about. They don't know none of that. That's the place that this individual right here resides in, that with this High Priestess and the Judgment. And they're intimidated because they keep getting outsmarted with the Seven of Swords. The individual could have been falsely accused of having a mental health disorder with the Queen of Swords reverse, but that's the furthest thing from the truth. They're actually highly intelligent and have above average IQ and knows how to communicate their messages accurately with the Judgment and the High Priestess. They ain't got a damn thing wrong with their head, but the only thing wrong with this situation is the individuals that are committing the wrongdoings that's being called out for it and judged accurately, because they don't deserve to have their character disgraced or to fall from grace in secret to a public setting that they may think this individual is not aware of, but they clearly know because they're intuitive with the High Priestess. It ain't a crime to be intuitive. Even if you're not a reader or a clairvoyant, it ain't a crime to be intuitive. The main problem of this situation is here, the individual has that sacred lamp open. And that's their God-given right. You ain't here to control this individual's lamp being open. They had the gift ever since they was born. You better get your information right. This individual had the gift ever since they was born. They don't even need to be a reader. They're naturally intuitive. They're a natural clairvoyant. They don't even need cards or any symbolism in front of them to actually feel and see things from a spiritual perspective. They know what's going on with the High Priestess. They know, and they can feel it, they can sense it, and they can see it. They can see this dark manipulative energy surrounding them, bro. They can see all these clowns doing this to them. Not all of the law is going to be intimidated by someone that may have the gift. Sorry. Not all of them are going to be intimidated by that. Because some of the real law uses clairvoyance. They use psychics sometimes for cases. It may not be where this individual's located at, but they do indeed use these individuals right here. Sometimes it may not be announced publicly for whatever the reason is, but they do indeed use them. Why you think they got that episode of Psychic Detectives, huh? That lady literally sat there and channeled an accurate message to help the authorities locate missing information that they desperately needed a hold of to finish an investigation. They used one of these individuals. And the authorities already did their research, and they knew that there's no possible way that this individual can know the things that they know. And this is the type of energy that I'm getting from this high priestess and the judgment. There's someone here that may be in a higher up position that knows that this individual, there's no possible way for this individual to know things. So that right there, that's going to give them the accuracy and the validation that this person indeed does get their message from the divine. They have the gift, bro. They have the gift. Why should this individual be under attack from something that these individuals keep on trying to do to them because they don't like what they're doing? They don't like their type of knowledge. They don't like them exercising, having a free exercise of their beliefs with the high priestess and the judgment card. They don't like them fully exercising their First Amendment. That would be freedom of belief. I'm not really going to put religion on that because this may not have anything to do with religion, but it definitely has everything to do with beliefs. You should not have to go through a lot of delays, unnecessary delays and setbacks, defamation of character, being hated to a whole public setting because of you doing a free exercise of your beliefs. This is being seen as stupid too, a lot of stupidity. These individuals can literally be viewed upon as stupid, bro. Like stupid with no common sense, no nothing. This is stupidity here to do this to someone in this energy with the high priestess. This is stupid, bro. This is stupidity to come up against someone that's gifted like that. These individuals are literally trying to do all this to them to force this individual out of their destiny with the high priestess, to force them out of their destiny, to where they could take their gifts from them, to have them quiet, to have them sit still, to have them with nothing, to have them to just sit there and take the abuse right now. That ain't going to happen. It's in this individual's destiny to be who they are because God gave them that gift. These individuals are trying to literally, they're trying to be a master of this individual and to try to control this. I'm getting something to do with a master, with this magician reverse. These ain't nothing but master manipulators. If they're a master at anything, they're a master at manipulating things. But this individual got the skill enough to outsmart these type of tactics and activities and rituals here with the magician reverse, to outsmart and school all these individuals on what the real information really is about, what the facts are. These individuals are not getting the facts that if you continuously sit there and bother an innocent person, you continuously sit there and violate someone's rights, you continuously sit there and to try to cause delays and expect someone to be quiet about it. Not everybody's going to be quiet. That's what they're intimidated by. If you're so intimidated by it, why don't you back the fuck off and take a hike? You have your own free will to do it. You're not going to get away with doing this to this individual's destiny, bro. This individual is destined to be this person, whether you like it or not. It's protected under the First Amendment. And these unethical, immoral activities that are being done to this individual right here is against policy. It's against the law. It's against certain sections, titles, and codes. Go do your research. The First Amendment protects this individual of freedom of belief. It protects them to believe in what they want to believe in. This prohibits authority figures that are trying to control something from doing that to them. Because what you're doing to this individual It's deprivating them of currency, deprivating them of their freedom, deprivating them of their civil rights, and deprivating them of the Constitution. Even though they may be a spiritual person or have their own beliefs, they still are considered an American citizen of this country. They're still considered a legal citizen of this country. They're not violating, breaking any laws. And quite frankly, this individual right here, what they do, if this has something to do online with the Six of Wands diversity, what this individual does may be in this type of city or jurisdiction, but what they do is protected. It's protected under the First Amendment. Somebody need to get these individuals straight for what they're doing to this clairvoyant here, bro. Or this intuitive person, this gifted person. Someone need to get these individuals. Some law and order needs to be balanced with the situation to get these individuals back off this person right here with the high priestess, because they're going to continuously call it out. But when it leaves them alone, they won't be calling it out anymore. They need to go about their life and leave this person alone. With the high priestess, these individuals need to go about their life and go do whatever their higher calling is and leave this person alone and leave them be. So what if they're different to a community setting? It ain't against the law to be different. It ain't against the law to be an outspoken individual, an intelligent person, or an intuitive person. Ain't nothing against the law about that. But when it comes to trying to manipulate and to try to torture this gifted person that way, to try to silence them and to defamate their character, to get them watched for no legitimate reason, you got a problem. You violating spiritual law, and you're also violating universal law. You ain't this individual's master at all, bro. You ain't their mommy, you're not their daddy. You're not going to tell them what they can and can't do when it comes to their gifted nature. That's God's given gift. That's the Most High given gift that was gifted to this person because he knew that they was going to respect the gift. You obviously can't stand the word Jesus Christ, do you? You don't like the word Jesus, do you? That's how I'm interpreting this letter right here, Jesus. Then you got somebody on the opposite side trying to literally make this individual's life dark as hell with the B word here. And I'm going to tell you what that B represents, the Baphomet. That's the difference between Jesus. You see, Jesus is all about the light. He's all about the light. And then you got the Baphomet right here on that side trying to literally manipulate this individual's destiny. Look at the devil right there with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. They're targeting this individual with satanic ritual abuse. That's another thing that's coming out with this word, this Wheel of Fortune reverse, and it still ain't powerful enough to stick to them. This ain't the devil's destiny, bro. This ain't the devil's destiny at all. There ain't nothing about what this individual does as senator, because guess what? It's in the public. It's in a public setting where everybody can see who they are. Everybody. These individuals literally have to manipulate something for their job, use their job to manipulate things, to have this individual defamated, while the individual has to literally sit there and deal with these unethical, corrupt delays with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. The more that these individuals try to manipulate and to try to get people to look at this individual as a bad person, the more it's exposing them with the Six of Wands reverse, what they're really involved in. And they ain't involved in something legal either to be doing this to this person. So how is this gifted person being seen? Queen of Pentacles. So how may this gifted person be seen by some higher up people that's different than these individuals? How's this gifted person being seen? Oh, Justice card at the bottom. You being seen to be carrying a lot of burdens. Ten of Swords reverse. You being seen as a strong-minded individual that's having to undergo a lot of stress, but you keep pushing through a situation. You being seen as an innocent, generous person here with the Page of Cups. Three of Wands. You being seen in a positive manner, bro, by the higher up people in authority. You being seen to be emotionally neglected with the Ace of Cups reversed, like a lot of emotional upset. Some of you could be experiencing the symptoms of malnutrition. Being upset continuously, having to be upset continuously. Look at that. There's a lot of positive energy here. You being seen in a very positive light. Ten of Pentacles reverse. You being seen to be deprivated of this Ten of Pentacles reverse here. Nine of Pentacles reverse. You being taken advantage of financially. Some of them can have, I don't want to blow nobody's cover, but some of them can have some knowledge that you may be a victim of trafficking. Exploitation and trafficking. Three of Swords reverse. The Two of Swords reverse. King of Swords reverse. The Chariot. And we have the I'm telling you, bro, you got great work ethic. I'm telling you, you know what you're doing with the Justice card. Some of these individuals, man, they may want to work with you, you know what I'm saying? With the Three of Pentacles. They could see you as one of them. Like, you give a lot of resemblance to them. With the Three of Pentacles and the Justice, some of you could be a Libra. You have great work ethic, bro. There's no doubt about that. You have extreme great work ethic. With the Chariot card. You're being seen to be different than all these individuals here with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. But you're being seen to be different in a very positive way. And with this card being on the bottom, you the truth, bro. You the truth. Some of these individuals, even though they may be a higher up authority, they can literally see you as like a simulation of the law. I don't want to misinterpret the information or give the wrong information or whatever. It's just a figure of speech. Freedom of speech. Bro, they can literally see you as the law. Go compared to all these individuals. They see you as one hell of a warrior, bro. One hell of a soldier through this situation. You're not going to allow yourself to be sitting there pinned down with this. Even though it may be stressful on you, you still have enough strength and courage to pull through a situation. They see you for who you are. They may want to apologize to you with the Page of Cups. They're at a long distance. They're not around you. They're at a long distance. These individuals don't operate how these individuals operate, bro. I'm telling you, there's a whole complete different energy here. They're not in the same energy as these individuals right here. They're different. They're different. Some of them may be kind of similar to you, like they operate in a similar communicative way. Like they're very skilled at communicating. They have a difference about them when you talk to them. I'm getting communication here. Okay, so you're being perceived to have great work ethic, bro. I'm about to reveal the three of Pentacles. This is a very positive energy here. With the justice on the bottom, you know your stuff. You know your stuff. Go. Some of these individuals can look up to you, bro. Believe it or not, you can have a few higher up authority figures looking up to you. That would be you shining the light down on the situation. Bro, you give off this energy as if you're the, like, the founder or something. The founder. You know how Bruce Lee was the founder? I want to say the godfather and founder of Jeet Kune Do. You know the law, bro. You know the law. Now, I'm not trying to sit there and feed anybody's ego out there. Ego. I'm not trying to sit there and feed anybody's ego out there. Because they have a lot of intelligent, smart people out there that you may not know about. They may have way more skill than this right here. But as far as what these individuals view you as, how they see you, you have great work ethic. There's no doubt about that. There's a lot of positive energy here besides the Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups reverse, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and the Nine of Swords. They have a lot of positive energies here surrounding this that's overriding this energy with the Major Arcana here, with this Major Arcana. Chariot and a Justice. This is a very positive perception of how they have of you. And when it comes to you as being a character, they perceive you as the King of Cups. You give sound advice. You're trusted. You're a trustworthy individual. Okay, so some of them can listen to you, like you're trusted enough to listen to. You're trusted enough to take advice from. You wouldn't steer individuals in the wrong direction. Even when it comes to challenging the law, like you know your stuff. So let me go ahead and show y'all the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, what that means, the logical meaning. I want to say that's great work ethic. We're about to go check that out with the working career. So this definitely has something to do with your job. So some of y'all out there has a job. You definitely being seen to have a lot of creative skill and great work ethic here. Three of Pentacles. It says apprenticeship, learning, studying, growing, hard work, commitment, building on success, collaboration, teamwork, determination. So they can see you as a very determined individual. Determination, goals, dedication, quality, attention to detail, tradesperson, achievements, recognition, reward, hard work, paying off, effort, motivation. It's a very positive energy here with this. You put in a lot of work, bro. You put in a lot of work. Like, you don't work for nothing. But the way that they could be perceiving this, you ain't getting what you're well deserving of here with this Ten of Pentacles reverse. So they may be seeing you as having to suffer with some type of labor with the Ten of Wands. You work your backside off of this job, bro. This has been spotted. You work your backside off of this job. You don't sit there and allow, you don't pine over a situation, even though you're dealing with all this. You literally sit there and take on all this and take on other energies and other problems all at the same time and still show up to the job. So that would be dedication. So you definitely being seen as very dedicated to your hard work. But there's a problem here with this Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles reverse. You you ain't being paid the right amount of currency here for doing what you're doing. They could see that as a problem. I guess so. When you got these individuals trying to continuously get in your way and trying to prevent you from doing what you call to do here with the Three of Pentacles, they may want you to work for them. They see a problem with this right here. Not with you, but they see a problem with this being done to you here. Like, you putting in all this work with the Ten of Wands. So they definitely know you work for what you have. And some of you are being seen to not be wealthy. You're not wealthy. You could be seen to be in poverty with both of these, a lot of pentacles in reverse here. They have a problem with what you're surrounded by is what I'm getting here. They don't have a problem with you. They have a problem, serious problem with you surrounded by with this Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles reverse. You should not be done that way. This may not resonate with all of y'all, but I'm getting a very huge indication here with this Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles reverse here. They can also see you as having a very bright future too. Like, these individuals see a future ahead of you, bro. Like, possibly when it comes to the law with the Justice card. If some of you agree to work in that department with the Justice card, they may see you as having one heck of a career at being a law enforcement official with the Justice card. They see you as very balanced, very logical, very open-minded, very fair. Okay, so we're about to review the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. It says in a career tower spread, the Three of Pentacles indicates great work ethic. Exactly. So you do have great work ethic. It says money and career in a career tower spread. The Three of Pentacles indicates is a great work ethic, commitment, and determination. You will be putting in a lot of effort in your career or business and building on previous success when this card appears in your tarot reading. It says you may be learning in your job or studying to improve your qualifications. Your hard work, dedication, and attention to detail will not be going unnoticed either, as the Three of Pentacles represents achievement, recognition, and rewards. So don't feel like this is going unnoticed. No. Whoever you are that is in this position here. The Three of Pentacles can also indicate that you may need to collaborate with others to complete a project. If so, the collaboration should go well, as you should all combine your various skills and come together as a team to achieve a successful outcome. This may be a covert collaboration with the higher up authorities here to bring this to justice, is what I'm getting. Some of you could have literally helped complete it, and you could have helped complete and solve a case here. But it was done covertly on both of y'all behalf. You may not have been able to see them, but they're there, bro. They can't just come out throughout an investigation and blow their cover. They can't do that. They can't just say, hey, we're investigating that. They can't do that. They'll make their presence well known, bro, unannounced and unexpectedly when it's time. And just hearing that for some of these individuals that's involved with that, but that could be intimidated. People get scared of that. But if you know you ain't doing nothing wrong, you ain't got a damn thing to worry about. You wouldn't even have that in your head. Oh, they're going to show up unexpected, unannounced. It says the Three of Pentacles can indicate that you may need to collaborate with others to complete a project. If so, the collaboration should go well and you all combine your various skills and come together as a team to achieve a successful outcome. If you have recently started a business, the Three of Pentacles can represent growth and coming through in initial challenges successfully. For a tradesperson, the Three of Pentacles is a sign of good workmanship. In a financial context, the Three of Pentacles is a good omen as it indicates that you will be soon rewarded for your efforts. Any financial struggle should be a distant memory as your hard work and determination pay off. This is going to pay off, bro. This is going to pay off. You may think this ain't getting nowhere, it's here, but this is the hell you being put through in order to bring this to your job. So you have an extra responsibilities and all these burdens put on your back by yourself. Some of you may feel like you're alone through this situation, but you never know. You never know, bro. You know what this is giving me the vibes of? The U.S. Marshals. That's connected to federal law. Indeed it is. There's some higher up people here, bro. This could also be the Secret Services, too. This could be two of them. Secret Service and U.S. Marshal. And FBI. All connected together with three of these badges here, bro. That's some power right there that I'm holding in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, not all the government is going to see you as a problem. They're actually going to see you as a positive person. Very skilled individual. This is skill, bro. Having a skill for something. This is the government that you could trust. Because they trust you enough to listen to you. To take your advice. King of Cups is all about giving great advice. This is just the character that you represent. That you are. You're a trustworthy individual. I'm going to read the Justice card too to show y'all what the Justice card means. Like I said, bro, this is the different branch of them that's not going to have a problem with you being who you are. Like I said, it may not be all of them, but there's some of them that may not see a problem with it. I'm getting, they don't see a problem with who you are at all, brother, the Three of Pentacles. At all. Especially with this card on the bottom, that is a clear indication of a positive sign. With the Justice at the bottom, that means the underlying energy of how this spread is going to turn out. This is a very positive energy here. Very positive. They know you have the skill, bro. These high authority figures know somebody has a skill. You could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra. Okay, so this is what the Justice card represents. How they would see you. Justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. So they see you as an individual that has great work ethic due to your integrity and honesty and truthful nature. You're about justice, bro. You're about law and order. The Justice Tower, you could also be seen as a social justice warrior, like someone that stands up. It says the Justice Tower card relates to karmic justice, legal matters, and cause and effect. In a general context, the Justice is showing you that all actions have consequences. So look at your present circumstances in that context. How have your own actions contributed to where you find yourself today? Are there any karmic lessons that you should be learning from your current situation? This major arcana card is also a signifier of legal matters being resolved in a fair and balanced matter. This is usually a favorable omen if you are involved in a legal dispute. It says justice is, so this has a lot to do with the law, bro, with the justice card, I'm telling you. It says justice is concerned with the truth and integrity. So you may find yourself compelled to speak the truth, and that you more than ever value honesty and integrity in others. Justice also relates to balance. Didn't I tell y'all earlier you could be seen as a balanced individual? There it is. It may signify that circumstances may arise that could throw you off balance. These circumstances may or may not be beyond your control of your own making. Either way, you must try to keep yourself on an even keel as events unfold. Keel. Keel. The Justice card can also indicate that you have a choice to make when it appears in your tarot readings, as you will be weighing up all your options and balancing the scales. This has a lot to do with balance, balancing out the law here, bro, the Justice card. You definitely ain't seen as a toxic person, I'll tell you that right now. With this Justice card here, now let's go and look into the money and career aspect of it, how they will see you with this job here. It's funny I say job. The job, you know what I'm saying? The job. When justice appears in a career context, it tells you that you need to pay attention to balancing your work and personal life. Don't forget to take adequate time out for yourself. Career is important. We all need to be able to financially support ourselves, and there's nothing wrong with having ambition. At the same time, consider how many people on their deathbeds think, I wish I'd spent more time at the office. Remember to make time for the people who are important to you and for yourself while you're building and maintaining a career you could be proud of. Financially, justice can literally show you that you're balancing your books, and as a reminder that if you behave with integrity in terms of money and business, you will be rewarded. I'm getting a lot of rewarded energy here. If you're going to take a bit of a gamble on something, this card is a good omen. Now let's go ahead and reveal the Ten of Wands. That's the first card of the spread. This is their first glance at you here with the Ten of Wands, like how they're going to see you with the situation here. This is the card, Ten of Wands. It says overburdened, overloaded, responsibility, stress, problems, weight on shoulders, duty, drudgery, obligation, saddled, restricted, burnout, uphill struggle, taken for granted. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, the verse I want to say is taken for granted too. You're being taken for granted at this damn job, bro, at what you're doing, but you're also being taken advantage of with this situation. It says taken for granted, taken on too much delays, struggle, resistance, lost your way, lost focus, major challenges, lack of fun, spontaneity. Keep going, end in sight. It says in a general context, the Ten of Wands represents a situation that started off as a good idea but has now become a burden. It signifies problems, responsibilities being overburdened, overloaded, and stressed. It indicates that you have a huge weight on your shoulders and you may be feeling obligated, saddled, and restricted. This minor arcana card can signify being taken for granted, struggle, major challenges, drudgery, and duty. It suggests that you have taken on too much and may be heading for a burnout. This card does, however, also indicate that the end is in sight, and if you keep going, you will be successful. It can also signify delays, losing your way, losing your focus, and having an uphill struggle. It can indicate that the fun or spontaneity has gone out of your life. I'm going to tell you where these burdens are coming from, what these individuals keep doing to you. Why the hell should you have to struggle through that, and yet you have to take on all this and have to deal with it at the job also? So there's both ways that this is happening here with the Two of Swords. This is both outlets of how this is being done. First off, you ain't being paid right. That's the first problem here. These individuals may see you ain't being paid right. Then you literally having to take on both ways, bro. Both situations with the Two of Swords reverse. They see you as not giving up, bro. The Ten of Wands, you ain't giving up. You don't care how heavy the burdens are. You're gonna sit there and put it all on your shoulder and bring your best quality, determination, and skill, and your assertiveness to the job, and to continuously keep pushing through a situation. The more harder these individuals try to make it on you, the more harder you are literally pushing through everything. Bro, you're literally being seen as, how can I say this? You're literally being seen as pulling a damn freight train. Like, you know how they have those, what they call that? When it comes to the bodybuilders, like they have these strength contests of how much power you have. You are literally being seen to be pulling a whole damn freight train with 10 engines behind it. Not counting all, like, we're not even counting all the freight that's behind those 10 engines. This is literally 10 engines, and you're in front of 10 of the engines, and you're pulling this. But 10 engines on a freight train, but you know how long that train is going to be with 10 engines on it? I'm telling you. So why do they see this person as in a very positive manner regards to them being done this way or delayed and having to deal with these burdens? Why do they see them in a positive way? Because you're the one that's being victimized. That's why. You're a victim. You're a victim, bro. This is victimization. You're a victim. But you're not sitting there pining over it. Some of you out there could be keeping some of that quiet from the public setting. You're a victim. You're a victim. There ain't no doubt about it, bro. The Eight of Swords, you're a victim. Yeah, you may be able to stand up for yourself, but you're still seen as to be victimized. You're a victim, bro. Clarify the Eight of Swords. You're having a hard time having to stand up for yourself because of how many individuals are involved that coming up against you that way. You're a victim. Why did they see this individual as the Eight of Swords upright and the Seven of Wands reverse? The Emperor. Because of these individuals trying to overly do something here to try to control you, and you keep having to stand up for yourself. And the more that you stand in your power and you put your foot down with a situation, the more this comes on that's more intense to you here. It's because you know your stuff. You know your stuff. And the Emperor in this energy right here, bro, or the Empress, an individual that's this powerful, bro, should not be in this energy. There's a very strong individual, bro, that is literally having to undergo this right here with the Eight of Swords. This could be a man. Could also be a feminine. You know your stuff, and these individuals doing this to you, bro, it's literally revealing everything that you do indeed know your stuff with this Three of Pentacles. let me go ahead and pick these two cards up, okay? Let me go ahead and clarify this Eight of Swords. So why do they see this individual as a positive person with the Eight of Swords here? Give me one card for the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it keeps showing us. So that confirmation. This card showed itself again, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick with that, bro. I'm going to stick with that. You're having a hard time standing up for yourself because of how much this is on you. How much is on you here with the Ten of Wands. Exactly. I can't make it up, bro. Y'all literally see me put the card back and shuffle it, and it came out again. I believe that certain individuals that have the gift, whenever they pick up a deck of tarot cards, bro, these cards have some form of magical powers to them. I can't even explain it. I don't even know what does that, but I do know that there's a sacred power somewhere, bro, that I'm getting the goosebumps. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm getting the goosebumps. Y'all see me put this card back, bro, and it's coming right back out with the Seven of Wands reverse. I believe that these cards hold a sacred power depending on who picks them up. They see you as a positive person due to the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands here. Having a hard time standing up for yourself. And this would be victimization. This is clarifying that Eight of Swords. You literally being put in a position of where you having to take on all this. And the main reason they would see you as a positive person due to victimization. And the victimization is coming from these individuals doing this to you right here to try to prevent you from standing up for yourself. Eight of Swords is isolation, victimization, imprisonment. They could also see you as being held up against your free will with this situation too. Okay, so they view you as a positive person because of the Eight of Swords. I'm having a hard time analyzing that energy. I'm getting straight up victimization off of that card. But while you're being victimized through a situation, you're still doing everything in your power to stand up, but it's just way too much on you. But anyways, y'all, that's what I have for the read here. This is how they perceive you. Consider that a blessing in disguise, because you never know who's watching, bro. You never know who's watching. Like I told y'all before, if you feel like your work is going unnoticed, you never know. These individuals that don't have none of the skills or the ethics, work ethics that you have, it ain't gonna come from none of them where you're at. This is gonna be from other individuals out there, bro, that has the skill, the knowledge, the skills, the knowledge, the wisdom, the experience in that field to know what the hell they're looking at whenever it comes to perceiving you. because they have an accurate perception of you. Whoever this is resonate with. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. Just like I said before, I don't do any personal reads. But if y'all would agree to send a donation out of generosity, I will have a link in the description box below. I'll also leave it in the comment section below. If y'all want to donate to me out of generosity to help me out. But that's what I have for the message of the day, collective, okay? But y'all take it easy. Hope y'all had a good New Year's out there, and I will see y'all some other time. Peace.